Yo, what it is, everybody? Thanks for tuning back into another episode here on the Speedbug channel. This video is being filmed in a bunch of spots. No intro, no outro. I'm just doing it and I'm just piecing it all together. But we got Snow White here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the video before we go racing. And I got her covered up here in the garage and stuff like that because after the race, which this intro is actually being filmed after the race, you can see here Snow White. I definitely did some scraping of my nose here, but that's okay. And it did that because it came down when it lifted the front end, and then also when I did the wheelie. But no big deal. It's just a minor scratch, just that whatever adjusted the suspension so that it no longer has to do that. And that's pretty much where it's going to land. I do all my racing on my 20-inch wheels. I used to do them on these radios that I have in the back of the car. I no longer do it on those. I now have a set of slicks, but they are on 20-inch wheels. Exact same rim that is on the car, just with this set of slicks. So I have another set. But overall, the track day, it went fantastic. It went great. Let me just first say that I hope everyone that is watching this is okay, and hopefully none of y'all are sick. But I would like to give you all some updates and things like that, specifically with the car. And I have some footage here to show you exactly what was going on here with it. So the car itself, after the trans and diff surface, it is working flawlessly. Everything is okay. Did have one trans hiccup, but what are you going to say about the 8L90s? They're not perfect transits, but they do work and they hold up fantastic, and they hold up great for the amount of power that you could push through them, especially through a stock unit. That's pretty amazing what you can actually get through one before they actually start to slip. But that's all right. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this footage, and I'll let you guys see what's going on.
Gigantic burnout back here, this 2016 Corvette, 6.2 liters. Here's the image camera.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I prepping the track, first 2 rounds. Was able to actually get on it a little bit, and still took off the second gear, but the tires slipped, and then got back in it, slipping pretty bad, and rolling into it. So now we lowered the tire pressure, and we'll see about what happens on the next time. The car's cooling off, battling heat today here in Florida, and that's not good on blower cars. We already know all that. So that's we'll see what happens. So we got the trailer cooling off right now with the fans, everything. We got a shitload of methanol. Keep going, and that's it. Fun fact: we all thought that Camaro was actually gonna beat it, but I caught him at the end of the track. Got some cool ones here today. Very sharp. Oh yeah. Nice Ferrari, nice McLaren. exotics are fantastic and great. For the ones that like the exotics, the volcano orange is fire though. Can't lie. You know, after every time you go racing, you have to entirely look over your race car 100%. Check every nut, bolt, belt, liquid, everything before it goes out again. And if you don't, you're asking for trouble. You're literally, as I always call it, you're tickling the devil's ass. So that's why the car's here. It always comes home directly after it races. I look over the belts, I look over the supercharger belts, the tensioners, the wear patterns, everything, the wheels, the brakes, everything, to know and see exactly, you know, check the plugs, check the methanol, check the kits, I mean, everything. You have to literally check everything. You scan the computer, look at the logs. It's a never-ending battle. So that's why the car's here, and everything seemed to check out okay this time around. But last time, as you know, it didn't. So, but hell, that's racing. Alright, y'all, fantastic. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that footage with that video. Of course, every single time we go to the track, we learn a little bit more. Track was extremely hot. That was starting to get slippery. I think the track temperature was like in the 150 degrees or so. So we had to let the car cool off and stuff like that. It was dealing with a little bit of heat issues, but again, that's kind of expected when you have a car that makes, you know, 20 pounds of boost and stuff like that. As far as the ones that love to ask, you know, how fast did the car go and stuff like that, I don't share my times. So it's probably going to piss a lot of you off, but I don't care. If you want to know a time, run your own car. Sometimes I release the mile per hour. If you know anything really about drag racing and things like that, or if you're good at what you do, you can get a good gauge of how fast the car is. So stop asking. I am never going to share how fast the car actually goes down the racetrack. If you want to know, you can come and race it. So and make sure bring a little bit of money, because it cost me a little bit to actually race it. But this is not me calling any of you guys out or me calling any other street cars out or anything like that. I just don't like to share my times. That's all. And so, but again, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Just some more action here from Snow White, me having fun, and we'll see you for another update in the Speed Bug videos. Peace out, y'all.